you seen the ASMR videos? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And they're like, today. You see those? Our algorithms are a little different. FaceTime Pombo. Michael, how do I work on tires again? I know that's your special. Oh no, Pombo and I were on Discord the other night playing video games, and we found out a good name for him. Carl is the GM. Connor's just here. What do you think I'm just being here? Was she in the truck? It was another word for wrench. Wrench suave. Wrench specialist.
Puto.
No. What was it? Fuck. It's not 105. We're gonna pretend like we didn't measure it yet. Let it shrink back down. Michael, you always ask me what the measurements are on the tires. I write them on every single inside H. Every single one. Come here. Come here. Every single one, Michael. You always ask me. Every single time. Every time. Every fucking time. It's right here. Look, I'll even pull out an old tire. I guarantee it's on it. Oh my God. Would you look at that? That's crazy. It's right there. It's right there, Michael. This is good ASMR content right here. We're gonna fall asleep to this shit. A new tire. I'm spending my fucking money on us so we can do good together this weekend. Okay?
I can't watch this.
We're a team.
Okay.
I didn't mean what I said in the initial interview.
Okay.
I might mean it if you fuck me tonight though.
I will.
Are you gonna come?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he was only short term. Big Dad's got to come do it.
Talking, and I was talking to the dealers, and I was like, hey, there was this one really cool dealer, and he went on his break. When's his break done? And they're like, oh, what'd he look like? And I was like, taller, Asian. And all of the dealers look at me, and the ring boss like looks at me, and he's like, what's that supposed to mean? And they are all Asian. And he's like, you look around here, you look around, everyone's Asian. And he's like, and then the whole entire rest of the time we were in that Ventura casino, they're like, hey, where's the Asian dealer? And I'm like, I get it, I get it. I fucked up. But now I got a free pass for Asian jokes. So I'm tired.
Caleb likes to drive likes the car to be like a little girl car, so that's what happens. Oh, yeah, he's talking to me. I'll be quiet.
Very more speed, more mile per hour coming off the corner.
Right, so you want to stay where you are, which is natural.
No, I want more speed out of a gear. Right now we got less speed out of a gear because we're at a 40. Everyone's at a 28. Justin's at a,
So I'm gonna raise that accuracy.
I don't know, I think a 21 might be a, I think that's the money. TK's at the same gear that we're at.
I would just run this and see what it is.
And see what it's like.
We have to change for after fall for qualifying.
The beta package, some of my friends in the beginning.
Yeah, but mine's way up there compared to most people. Way up there. I'm with TK on a gear.
What if it lined you?
Huh?
What if it lined you?
I don't, well, I looked at the track and that's what kind of got me spurred.
How many people let's say wasn't running?
I guess we're faster. So, I would like, what if we go a happy medium between us and everyone else?
You're going at 28.
We're at a 48.
Right,
Everyone's
that's
at a
12 points.
590.
10 points is 100 RPM. It's all your change. That's not, you know what I mean?
So what about a 21? Just to try it, and then we change it again, and because I would rather scream it in qualifying. I would rather have my foot to the fucking floor, and we can read the tack and go, all right, we're 89. Sorry, Pombo, I made you change your gear too many times, but we're going to a fucking a 48 now.
Like September 8th, it's gonna be hot there now.
I'd rather do that than be hesitant, because right now I'm going to be hesitant to be wide open.
No, just hold it wide open.
Hold it wide open,
You'll know what it is.
even if it's fucking 98.
Because the thing is, too, if it's greasy, you're not going to know anyway.
That's true. But everyone else is up here. We're right here. This is where everyone I've talked to is.
So that's going to give you less mile per hour.
This is more mile per hour. A 588 compared to a 648 is more mile per hour.
Oh, you're at a 648.
48.
A
48.
You're at a 648.
Yeah.
I thought you were going from like a 548 to a 528.
No.
I was like, that's not gonna do anything.
I think we should be about a 21 probably. Jimmy said a 608. I think he's silly.
But they're at a 5.
A 5. Most people are a 590 or a 588.
You ran here last time. Where were you at?
I was a 32, but I changed it instantly for qualifying or
532?
for the heat race.
And what'd you go to? What'd you qualify on?
A 32.
532. And you needed more mile an hour?
I needed more fucking gear. I needed less mile per hour, more scream.
So then just go to like a 64 or a 75, right in the middle.
No, big dog. I was here. I was at a 632 last time I qualified here, and I went to a 48.
Because you needed more.
Because I needed more RPM.
Did the track get longer?
The track now, it's more of like a Hanford. You can arc it better. Like it used to be tighter and you would go straight and have to turn. Now it's fucking arc, so you can make a nice fluid circle out of it.
Okay, how much though?
A lot.
Like
I feel like you can use your wing here now.
Okay.
Pull off of it. And especially if it is around, it's not, I get it if it goes all the way up around the fence. Like, yeah, if that's what people are looking at.
By the time it gets up there, you're going to want the gear to fuzz.
Because it's so slick.
You're going to be lifting. You're not going to be wide open up there.
You're very right. Yeah, I think we're probably smarter than most people right now. We're going to go quick time and everyone's going to be like, hey, what was the gear?
572?
Yeah, 588. Why would, no, what you do is you hit them with a, why would you have? Well, we have a 97 in it. Yeah, that's what I got
right
too.
there?
Yeah.
Right there?
What are you doing after Arizona?
Stockton and Ocean Stockton. Dark Ocean Stockton.
Oh, so you have a weekend off. Oh, no, because that's Arizona.
It's like what, the 4th and 5th, and then we have Chico 2 nights.
Oh, shit. So you don't have any off on state.
No, not till, we technically don't run like May 9th, but we're supposed to run the midweek show with High Limit back there and then come home, so we're just not racing because we're racing on.
So it's not really even an off weekend.
Yeah,
it's not a weekend.
It's 9 days off, yeah.
Damn.
Yep. But no, we'll run, like, that went to an Ocean Stockton, then that's like mini Gold Cup. It's like 10K to win. We'll be at that, so.
Yeah, I'll definitely be going to that.
Yeah, so and then
bringing that is 10 grand to win.
I think it's 10K to win Chico on Saturday because it's like mini Gold Cup, and then we are supposed to go to Knoxville right after.
You go to Knoxville.
Well, they go to Knoxville too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were in Knoxville in the 21?
I have. No, they did last year, but they weren't trying to go out early so we can get a couple laps. It's like the season opener because I can like practice on Thursday, race Friday, Saturday, but it's outlaw weekend, so there's going to probably be like. And there's no high limit. There's going to be like 50 cars, 60 cars.
Thanks for coming
I would
out.
think.
Kern Raceway
Probably.
tonight. It's good seeing everybody out here. We'll start.
Hopefully it's not greasy.
It's going to be grease.
Oh, it's gonna be grease?
I don't know. I just lied.
You and grease is not okay.
I'd like you covered in grease.
You and grease is like Helen Keller trying to read a book.
You see what I have? The bullying? I thought I was done with high school bullying.
And you hang out with Logan?
Logan.
Drake?
Oh yeah, no, I don't hang out with him, but I see him. I see him every once in a while at a racetrack.
Ranch out there.
Oh yeah,
He's got a fishing pond.
yeah, they got it all. They got a private jet and all of it, motherfuckers.
He's paying how much for him and Steve?
No shit. He's a bad mofo in a modified.
Steve was bad in the late model.
Really?
Oh, dude. He was like, he actually went to like the national tour for a while.
Oh shit.
Like, nah,
I'm over it.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, the national tour is tough. I just like staying in California.
When Papich went,
Papich did,
yeah.
and Tony Toast. Tony Toast did national too.
It was right around that same time.
Okay. That's crazy. I never thought anyone would ever know what Templeton is, let alone go to the same high school. That's crazy. Really?
Yeah, my parents went to
I'm gonna get another gold star. Wait, we're actually mud packing today though. I don't know if I want all that. I don't need the gold star today. Like,
I don't think you're gonna get the lows below that though.
you don't think so?
His highs were 85 and his lows were 7.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone's lows are pretty high, but mine not. I'm 9. All of them 89. Good. We were 7th overall.
Yeah. So
I think it's third no matter what, even if
I
Peck picks the outside.
I did. Ashley Smith was telling me that. And I'm like, huh?
That's a heat and a half right there. And
It's easy.
yeah,
I feel like you got second round, bro.
square them up off the start. If I could go, just watch everyone else, see where the fast line is. Don't drop the ball on that one again. I think we do that and we're fucking good. Get that right rear off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That other one has nipples on it. We're good.
I know, we got a good one for the heat race now. That's probably what the issue was. It's Larry, that other time. Didn't turn into the corner as easy too in one. Because like I couldn't turn in as easy into one. It didn't slip out, like my ass end didn't slip. And then from the center off, like it would fucking just drive. So I feel like that did quite a bit. I think that's like a super slick move. Like I think if there's grip to be hit, I don't think we move it out in the future.
All your left rear is the same offset, right?
Yeah, all of them are the exact same.
Let's make that one the same.
I'm gonna sleep better. Even if that didn't do shit, it's gonna make me sleep better.
What if you walk away and I put it back in?
I'll fucking punch you right in the throat because I'm gonna stick my fucking 2 fingers in there and I'm gonna make sure.
How about you just drive?
I did. That's what I did in qualifying. And I was 8th.
God, dude, guys. I have no left rear. Oh, I got too much left rear. Where's your bleeder at? God.
In the right rear.
Okay. Front's flat.
Front's flat. Both off of 4s. This line now.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far in the video, we are back with the voiceovers. It's been a really chaotic, high limit week, and yeah, I took a nice little off weekend, but now, let's get into it. So, in this heat race, we're trying to get the posture right. I was trying to gauge it right, and I hit a little bit of the grease, and yeah, Dason just got a better start than me. That's the way that sprint car racing goes sometimes, but now, with where we're at, we just got to attack every single lap, and Ryan got by me, and that's not going to happen. The 73 is not going to beat me. That's where we're standing on business. So we absolutely get up in the wheel and start trying to attack Kern. It's a little bit different than it has been in the past. And I talked to Chase Randall a little bit before this heat race, and I feel like where I messed up in qualifying was in 3 and 4. I would try and arc it and come off on the bottom and make a weird corner out of 3 and 4, but he told me he dive bombed it and tried to drive straight to the apex and then let it float. So I was trying to play with that. And 1 and 2 is pretty basic. It's kind of the same. I was trying to maybe keep a lot of momentum up like I'm still doing how I was in qualifying. But now I think I'm starting to get my rhythm back. I'm making my straightaways a little bit wider than I probably should. And now I start to come off a little bit lower like the guys in front of me. And now I'm driving it to the apex in the center of 3 and 4. In my car, the better I drive it, the more it starts to handle more appropriate. And I'm figuring out that if I'm going to be changing my line like how I just was, it's a little loose on entry, so we pull the wing back a little bit. With my cockpit adjusters, I feel like the wing is vital for entry. You can kick that bad bitch back a little bit, and then I got the right front shock knob for the center off. So I feel like how I have the adjustments for my car, it's very versatile for any racetrack. But since we did that, I cranked on the knob a little bit, got a little bit tighter on the center off since I'm messing with my line, and I pulled my wing back about a rivet, which a rivet is about 3 inches, and that's how I gauge my pullbacks. And now we're starting to reel Dason in, but the track is a little narrow, and I feel like on these long green flag runs, running with these high limit guys, it's very tough to sneak by them when the track surface is like this. But hey, we reeled it back in, and I'm starting to feel more confident and more comfortable in the race car, and that's what it takes against these guys.
I felt like the outside was probably better to start right there.
Or did Peck just not get a good start?
I think Peck also probably didn't get a good start. Because Tanner beat him going into 1, didn't he? Yeah. I feel like Peck got a bad start. And then he was slow on the bottom, and Dason had me crimped, so I compromised my 1 and 2. But after that, felt good. Felt really good. Like I felt like I was holding pace with him.
Yeah, the only time you would slip is like if you messed up in 1 and 2 and came off.
Yeah.
like did
Which
awesome.
I tried to do that actually, because I was like, man, maybe I can fucking let it float
Yeah.
and like get some more speed and arc it into 3. And I fucking did that, and I was like, not good. And then I went right back to protecting, pulled the wing back, not like that much. But what was Bernal like on our ass?
When you kind of were doing that,
Yeah.
he gained. And once you went back to doing what you're doing, you pulled away from it.
When you opened your entry up a little bit into 1,
Yeah.
you were night and day.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So you're one of the high limit guys, the California guys.
Like I felt actually really good. Like I felt like we were I felt like I was faster than Dason and those guys in front of us.
Just what are you gonna do when you get there?
It's so hard. Like I would reel them in and I'd try something different. Like I'd try to ease it up a little bit in 3 and they'd fucking pull back away from me. Or I'd try to let it float off of a corner. But I felt like I could do whatever I wanted.
Like one of those rare moments where he just
Stood on it and went.
and was able to.
Beat him into 3.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
So I mean, there is maybe kind of a lane up there
If it gets wide enough.
if you get caught up. Or
I mean, we're gonna be deep, so I'm gonna have to.
if some, if everybody's parking it on the bottom, you might be able to just momentum around them.
I think if we just keep the balance the same, like we're pretty much a trophy cup now. Like whatever we're doing, just elevate it and keep on giving me more grip.
You can do that.
I believe you. I know you're gonna cook. I'll make Michael put on that fucking wicker right now. I'm gonna tell him. No, I measured it. It's 1.99. I'm gonna win, and they're fucking gonna slide that thing on the top of my wing, and it's gonna hit it, and they're gonna be like, Hey, big dog, how big's your wicker? I don't know. Crew guy put it on. Is it the right size?
Water.
Half of an inch at 100 miles an hour does a lot of damage, big dog. This guy. You have a dick, you do.
You want to do the same thing we did last time?
What?
If your wing's not all the way back, you're not using full potential anyway. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. I just told you.
How?
Because you're wrong.
How?
I'm right. That's how this works. I'm the woman in this relationship. I'm right.
Just real quick question.
Huh.
Did you put 2 fingers in the lever before you got in the car?
No, I did not. Feature time. We keep on making these features, so making these videos is more fun and it makes for a longer video. So getting the posture right on the start, that's the biggest thing. You got to be angled down, going with the track, going with the banking, get the water flowing downhill. So we got a good start. Thought better of driving around Robbie's right rear, and thankfully we did not, because it probably wouldn't have been too pretty if we tried to stick the top. So avoided the pile up, and now it's time to repeat it. Get the water going downhill, get the posture right, and Tanner got a much better start this time, so now we're stuck going where everyone's not. And luckily it worked out. We ripped the top, get a lane coming down on the grip on the backstretch. We were able to sneak underneath Robbie and TK, so there's 3 cars gained, and now we're just going to execute, hit the bottom. Do not miss the bottom, hit it. Same thing in 1 and 2, execute the bottom. These first couple laps are absolutely crucial for hitting your lines and hitting them as fast as you possibly can. You want to give caution to the wind and not really give a flying shit about all the other cars around you. Like, see, I'm trying to make my car as wide as possible so I can hit every single mark as good as possible. And it allows us to sneak by Peck right here too, because we're in the backstretch grip. We're able to drive it in deep into the corner, get the ass end to slide around on us, and yeah, execute every single one of these starts as much as possible. And now I tried the top in the beginning and it worked out for me, so now hey, we're gonna try it again, and we're able to almost sneak around DJ. So same thing, no sense in shutting it down and trying to follow him, so let's just keep on trying to pound the top. We know DJ's gonna go to the bottom, so we might as well just keep on trying and keep plugging away at it. Even if it's not working the best, we're still hanging tough with DJ. And he kind of pulled away with me right there. I knew that the bottom was probably the best way to go around 3 and 4 in the beginning of this race, because there was just so much grip. So now we try and run the top even harder in 1 and 2, and that was definitely an uh-oh, because Peck sneaks back by us. So now in this point in the race, I'm knowing that with these high limit guys, when it gets strung out and it gets wide like this, you might as well just execute your line as best as possible, where your car feels the best as possible. So at this point, we're kind of falling into the comfort of the race, hopefully waiting on a late race caution, because these races are 30 laps long. So let's perfect our car right now. It's going to be hard to pass me. We have good speed, so
Right now, I'm a little bit tight off the exit, but we're still plugging pretty good throughout the whole entire corner. The slip's a little much on the entry to 3 and 4 just by watching my hands, but the exit is pretty money, so I wouldn't be surprised if I gained a little wing angle right here, maybe grabbed a little bit of the right front shock. I'm watching my hands. And no, it seems like I'm still just trying to find my footing in the race car right now. I'm playing with my lines. Right there, I opened up my entry a lot into 3 and 4 to kind of get the wing hunkered down and carry me throughout the rest of the corner, and it worked out really good. And the car seems pretty freaking stable right now from just watching my hands. It's been a while since I raced Kern. It's currently a Monday, and this video is supposed to come out at 3:30, but hey, I mean, it's coming out, so yeah, we're here. And this thing was just an absolute rocket ship to drive in the beginning of this race. Like, I feel like I can put it just about anywhere I want to, and I like the slip on the entry right there. It's not getting bound up on the bottom. It's a very fluid motion throughout the whole entire corner, and same thing in 3 and 4. What's going through my head right now is, man, this thing feels good. I remember being pumped about how good my car felt and just how well I could execute laps. I was opening up my corner, getting good drive coming off the corner, and yeah, just kept on plugging away at laps. Nothing too crazy started happening, but I could see all the guys in front of me. Like, I see Tanner, I see Peck. Yes, they are pretty far away, but whenever you're in the cockpit, everything seems a little bit closer than